to my fans and fellow main characters. Hopefully you can see me now and we can get started. I'm just very quickly sticking a link in to my Discord. Hey Foxy Euro, good to see you. Hopefully there are links down below for everything. Hey Sam, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Oh wow, very long time no see. How you doing, dude? Doing alright? Right, so we've got some more Doki Doki Literature Club for everybody today. I'm great, Sam. I'm absolutely awesome. Still at the college, which sucks. And missing you guys, like, a lot. Yeah, no Lei's son this time. Lei's son and Lei's daughter are at their dad's house, so it's just me. So... You're a building and you've got some news for me. Awesome. Can't wait to hear it, all you can, memes. Yeah, I still work there, Sam. What are you doing now? Where are you working? Yeah, I'm missing you and Ollie, because you used to amuse me quite a lot. There are Stephen Blacks. Goodness gracious knows what's going on there with that one. Do you know what? I'm just going to do that and hope that it's not rude. Yeah, your English master is the best. Charlie's having another baby. She hasn't even come back to work after the first one. Perhaps it'll be another boy and she'll call this one Sam, since she called the other one Oliver. Right. Anyway, less gossiping about stuff and more getting on with the game, huh? And I'm really glad to hear you're still working in plumbing, Sam. That really cheers me up. Are you still making YouTube videos? Because you kind of just appeared for a while and I was really sad. Right, so there we are. That was where I last saved the game. When we said goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. And yes, as Bear says, remember this is a blind playthrough. Yeah, Sam, you should start making videos again, because you were so good. Oh, please, please, OBS, just work. OBS is having a moment. Ah! Flipping hate OBS sometimes. Right, let's see if that mouse will work in a minute. Hey River! I really enjoyed your vlog, Sam. Although I think I embarrassed you occasionally. Why is OBS not working? That's the chat box. I don't want to open that part. Right, let's have a faff with OBS and make it recognise the game. Properties. Right. Let's go there. And then capture specific window. And then see if you can find Doki Doki. Right. Fingers crossed it's working again. Oh, Foxy Euro, I'm really sorry. Nightbox is being a bit grumpy. Nightbot's being quite grumpy. I don't even know what you posted. Sam, that's cheeky, but I'm going to allow it. Sam is one of my ex-students. He's a really great bloke. And used to keep me very amused, keep me on my toes. By the way, Sam, did you pass English? I never found out if you and Ollie passed English. Please tell me. I didn't care about anyone else in your class, just you and Ollie. Right, so we are in Doki Doki Literature Club. Welcome to my delightful Saturday afternoon. Kid-free and enjoying life. There are already quite a few of you here. Oh no, Sam, I'm so sorry you didn't pass. Hey Tom, nice to see you. I know how you feel about these delightful Otome games. Do I have favourites? Favourite students? No, I never have favourite students. Yeah, Sam and Ollie may have been some favourites at one time. They just amused me. They were brilliant. And my current favourite is not a student called Joe, who amuses me in a similar fashion. But I know that Sam went through some crap because everyone thought that I fancied him, and I was just like, no, because I didn't. So on my way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayuri is right. Hey Dave! Nice to see you, Mr. Wee Hours Games. Congratulations on nearly winning Game of Thrones. Nearly. You were so close. And that damn Litana came and swiped it from you. So I shouldn't be worrying so much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Oh, Tom! Of course I fancy you. Just don't tell your wife. You do have the sexiest beard on Twitch, I've been told. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. And there's very little shame in coming in second to Lit. Remember, I am playing spoiler-free. So please don't spoil me. Oh, there's Yuri and her plot. Yes, best girl, thank goodness. Oh, please don't crash me again. You're a little early. I know, Lit's doing amazing recently. Yeah, once upon a time, way back in September, I was going to try and get Sam, who was in chat, I don't know if he's still in chat, into the YouTube Wolfpack. But he disappeared from YouTube, so I couldn't. I'm sorry I wasn't home. Were you waiting for a long time? Lego Harry Potter. Oh, I might do actually. I think I've got it on Steam. So yeah, that could be cool. No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. Thank you. Yes, I have reached 250 subs. It's very exciting. Let's get me up to 500 by the summer. And don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Bear. You are the best mod. You always could have texted me. If I'd have known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Oh, Foxy Euro, you're my favourite now. And 500 by the end of the week. That's probably not possible, but thank you for your complete faith in me, Mr. Fox. If you check down in the bit below, you will see a link to my Twitter and my Discord. So, it should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. Exciting. Yuri in our house with her plot. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. Yeah, her plot. That's right. Yes, Yuri Fox, you're a favourite. Oh, Foxy Euro, even. Hey, Voltix! How's the leg, dude? Did you get, like, proper snake bitey outness? Thank you, Foxy Euro. I like when people are favouriting me. I don't have favourites. Haven't we just discussed this? There are no favourite students at work. There are no favourite students here. I'm glad to hear you're at the hospital, Votix. I'm glad to know that the knee is, or leg is doing better. Just stay away from snakes. Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. I'm not saying anything, Bear. Yeah, everyone's told to be a student these days. Not that it stops me from feeling like one sometimes. It's so clean. Thank you, Yuri. My house isn't clean, but I'm glad that this one is. I cleaned it before you came over, so I didn't clean before I started the stream because I'm lazy. That's very considerate of you to do. No, it was a mess. I would have been really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Oh, the puns. Oh, a GameStop with $50. What to buy? Ooh. I don't know. Suggestions, guys. Give them suggestions in the chat box. And I'm impressed you're watching me while you're at GameStop buying games. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. Nothing at GameStop, use Amazon.com. Good point. I should have gladly helped you clean. That's weird. That would be even more embarrassing. It's really weird. The stream on my OBS, the chat is much faster than the pop-out chat, so I keep looking at the wrong thing. Wait, don't look in there. That's where everything is. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which is the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. That's where the porn's kept. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. Yeah, don't look at the porn. I was just spacing out and wanted to see where you kept your porn. It's fine, it's fine. What's porn? I don't know, Tom. Don't Google it. And especially if your kids are in the room. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. And so we can get a really good view of the plot. Yes, hot chocolate. No worries on the lurking. Happy to have a viewer somewhere. Should we get started? It's all numbers, isn't it? Tom like a fox is not innocent. He really isn't. And yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, plot. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow, this seems a lot for a poetry reading. A lot. Thomas like a fox, you are not an innocent little flower in the slightest. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. But hey, of course. Is she going to give us some examples of Bear, do the thing. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And 4 cupcakes, I guess. Tea outlet. I'm not sure what tea outlet is. But yes, I do the mother thing very well. And I will Thomas you if I wish to. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. I don't know what tea outlet is. Unless you meant to write trouble. Right, okay, that makes more sense. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Maybe. It's something that I like about you, actually. Your intensity. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I bought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh, Nightbot's being good, doing its job. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Hey, all you can memes. I'm not entirely sure how that's relevant, but thanks for your input. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. Oh, nice. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all? Ah, is that so? It's one of my favourite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Thank you, all you can memes. Relaxation, positive energy, romance and reflection. Not reflexology, that's something else. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. And welcome back, Foxy Euro. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapour begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? My week's been a good question there. My week's just been really busy at work. Students have been slightly chaotic. I think they're all getting excited for Easter. It's snowing again today in England, which sucks. Yeah, not impressed with snow, like, at all. And I'm gonna do a moment where I just do that. Don't vape, kids, it's really bad for you. I feel really bad vaping on screen. Yeah, I really want spring to be happening now. I'm really fed up of snow. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? That's jasmine, really? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. I like snow as long as I'm inside. If I'm outside in the snow, it's really cold. My fingers were literally freezing off when I was walking the dog earlier. I was not happy. And that's why it took a bit longer for the stream to get started. because I was too busy trying to warm up. So jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. Lilac's your favourite smell. I quite like jasmine. I absolutely hate lavender. Cannot stand lavender as smells. I also like fresh cut grass. Actual grass, not anything weird. Paprika, that's good smell. So what are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Did I? Yeah, I have it over here. Phew. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Cool. Actually, I would quite like cinnamon, but I've been more encouraged after having Fire Jack Daniels, which is cinnamony. Oh yeah. What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Oh, wouldn't that be pretty? Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Yes, Yuri, it would. It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. Exciting. Oh, no. Bakery smells are like the best smells. They're great. I haven't tried Fireball whiskey. It doesn't exist in the UK. We just have our Fire Jack. Unless that is Fireball whiskey. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Oh, my mouse is moving. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Hey, Natsuki, good to see you. Ahaha. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? She doesn't seem quite as intense and stressed. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Quen. You can write any character you want. I'll help you once I've finished cutting the ribbons. Oh, that's cool, Bear. Thank you. I think we need to have some Fireball whiskey here in the UK, because I like whiskey. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Indeed, remember, I am still currently mostly unspoiled. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. I think we've heard about knives. I've got... You probably can't see it at the minute, but this is how organised I'm being. If I can make my mouse do it. There. I've even got the folders linked on the stream. How exciting is that, guys? Now, yeah, I am back on the right screen. Hurrah. This is probably where I find that it breaks it. Yay, it's working. It looks really fancy. I'm hoping you can hear my voice, by the way, when I go on to, like, the folders stream. Aha! Well. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. Hi Flux, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You're going to think it's weird. And I'm glad you could hear my voice. That's good. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Everyone's weirded out, I'm sure. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. There you go, you can now talk about her being into knives, Voltix. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. Knives can be quite pretty. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? What are you saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ahaha. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. As you know, Bear, I've got one dog and 2 cats. I've got Ace on the back today. They do like it when I move the chair here to play. We've got a little Acey face having a good old time. The dog's crashed out on the chair behind me. Oh, Foxy, you've got 2 dogs and a cat. What are their names? I'd love to hear about your pets. Love pets. 2 kittens and a cat. That's awesome. Tell me names, guys. Tell me names. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Pets are awesome. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Bear, what's the name of your pets? Oh, hang on. You've just put them up. Cody, Mac, Donnie and Daniel and Vivi is the cat. Excellent. And Voltix, you've got 2 cats and 1 dog. Brilliant. We've got a Lulu and Boo and the cat's called Timmy. A Labrador and a Pomeranian and a black cat. Nice. My dog is half Labrador, half Cocker Spaniel. So, yeah, my Barney. Sure, I'll check it out. And the cats are called Ace and Merlin. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. You might actually just be able to see the back end of the dog in the chair, but you probably can't. I take it and turn round in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Oh, so we've got Tyke and Philip, and the other cat is named Winter, and the kittens are Jazzy and Sam. Cool. And welcome back, Wee Hours Games, Dave. Nice to have you here. Where'd you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Yeah. Genius, knives are sharp. Hey, Quen, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp, because I'm not a genius and didn't realise knives are sharp. Excellent names all round. I'm loving all your pet names. Dave, We Are Games, do you have any pets? Logic, knives are sharp, I know, right? I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. No, I'm the genius that touched a sharp knife. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Doesn't sound vaguely ominous at all. Or maybe just a little bit. Oh no! A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Blood. Good start. Fire indeed hot. Yes. Water is indeed liquid. We are all geniuses. Got a cat named Tux. Kitty or new kitty. Yeah, I've got cat faces and dog face. And they're all kittens and puppers. or squittens in our house. They're squittens. So Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Well, Ace is a grey tabby. Merlin's a pure grey with a little bit of white. And as I said, Barney is half Labrador, half Cocker Spaniel. Mum was a lab, Dad was Cocker. So, good dog. Hey, Sayori DDLC, good to see you. Oh, we got some buffering going on. I hope not. Let me know. Oh, gold. Am I dropping frames now? Let me just have a fiddle. Oh, why won't you, like, show me the entire screen? Well, I'm not dropping any frames, so I'm hoping it's not buffering. Or it will stop buffering shortly. Oh, hopefully we're all back again. Huh. I say it hasn't dropped any frames. Hopefully things are going better. So she stares at it and noticeably fidgets. It's going well, Sayori DDLC. I will remind you that I have never played this before. It is a blind playthrough and I'm trying desperately not to get spoiled. Thank you, Bear, for also reiterating that. And pet talk is very important. So if you're squeamish, I'll go and wash it off now. Aha! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. That's weird. That's very weird. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Is this going to turn into porn? Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Don't just lick somebody else's finger. That's wrong. Oh. Please forgive me. Yeah. See, I can get licking your own blood, but not somebody else's? That's weird. Unless it's a steak, which case perfectly fine. Hey, Redcon Gaming, nice to have you here. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. She's very embarrassed. Look at that face. Her eyes have disappeared once again. Slightly concerned about the buffering. Hopefully I'm not buffering. Still got no drop frames, so I figure that's a good thing. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? And hey, here's a hint for you guys. If you don't want the buffering and want me to get a better computer to help solve this issue, because right now it's very warm, may I suggest you go and click on my GoFundMe and donate a few pennies to help me get a better computer. Ha! Good moment I felt. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? You've all gone very quiet. Does that mean I've died? Hey Redcon, no worries. Thanks very much for popping by. Any view is a view. Don't forget to hit like before you leave the stream. That'd be really helpful. Oh, that's alright then, guys. Yeah, it's hard to talk about stuff when, like, I'm trying to play a game, chat with you lot, and saying hello to people randomly, and trying to read out the game, and streaming. It's tough, guys. And thank you very much, Dave. So I don't do loads of streaming, so it's fun when I do get a chance to do some. I might actually record some videos soon as well. Who knows? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yura's hand and lick her index finger in return. No, Quen? Did you really just do that? It appears she did. Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. So, if we've run out of chat things, finger licking all over the place, right? How about you tell me your favourite... Are any of you into animes or films? Tell me your favourite anime in the chat. I want to hear about it. I'm always with Bear. Yuri just looks at me. Ah! I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. Oh, why are you deleting? And where the heck's my mouse gone? There. Ah, my chat's just disappeared. Oh, it's back. No, my chat's having a moment. Love it. Oh, really? Outlaw Star. I've not heard of Outlaw Star. And I'm sorry that you got timed out, Foxy. Finger licking shouldn't be blocked, but Nightbot's being a bit faffy. Finger licking tactics. That's what we need, Dave. Miss Kayabush's Dragon Maid. That sounds cool. My favourite at the moment is a film called Your Name. I will beat Nightbot ferociously at a later date. A film called Your Name, which came out last year, and absolutely love it. Your Name was very good. It made me cry a lot. In fact, it made everyone in the cinema I was watching it with cry a lot. Right, so you're so weird, Quen. I know, right? It's the best. I should see it in a theatre as well. It was on a very small little theatre. Sorry, I mentioned my leg. Very small little theatre here in Britain. England, that's where I am. It was awesome, sad, and bittersweet, and beautiful, all at the same time. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I've now got it on DVD, and I forced my daughter to watch it, and it made her cry as well. So, yeah. So, Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. And yes, I am now on Discord. Click on join my Discord. I have a Discord. It is very Discordy. I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. Awesome. That'll be all the spit. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Here we go. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. Oh, Sayo, I've not heard of that one. You guys will have to, tell me what these are all about. Can I find them on Crunchyroll? Not sponsored by Crunchyroll, but a good way to watch anime. It looks better than I expected. It will be very effective as a door curtain. Ah, Sword Art Online. Duh. I'm a dumbass. I apologise for my dumbness. I've heard of Sword Art Online. Haven't watched it. Oh, actually, no, I have watched a bit of it, but I haven't watched all of it. I've not heard of VRV. I like Crunchyroll a lot. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'm so glad when more Monicas join the stream. Welcome, Monica. I will remind you that I am playing this game blind. I have never played it before. I'm trying to play it spoiler free. So, very lovely for you to join the stream, but please try not to spoil me. Thank you very much. I'd like to create a banner. Are you a Monica that's visited us before or not? Because there are many Monicas, it seems, these days. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. Paint tablets? One of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of watercolour paint tablets. That makes more sense now. Oh, VRV has Crunchyroll, Funimation, plus a bunch of other small animators and old B movies, and is owned by Crunchy. Oh, cool. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. Yeah. Hashtag. Is that a hashtag? I don't know. Finger licking. Now for like advertising KFC or something, which is awful. It was really funny though. I'll fight back in a minute. Thank you very much. I'll be right back in a minute. I'm just lost myself now. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. I'm still giggling over finger licking. Oh, rooster teeth. That's awesome. Right, sorry. I got all excited for a minute. I'll stop now. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use the small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them onto a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? She looked in the pawn drawer while you were gone. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve and putting it back over her arm. Uh-oh. Flux22, welcome back. That's probably triggered me quite nicely. I don't like that idea. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Or were you doing something bad with the knife on your arm? No, not at all. Foreshadowing. There's nothing wrong. So, let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. Yeah, welcome back, Flux22, if I didn't say that already. And yes. I don't know if there's actually porn in the drawer, but I've decided there is. Much as I decided to write poems about socks and tactics. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint gradient across the banner. Oh, pretty. Starting with the colours for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Nice little thing. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Oh, how lovely. And yes, foreshadowing. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium, the front of the classroom. Sam, are you still here? I just need to check if one of my students are still here. If they are, then no, I have no drawer. If they're not here, then... Yeah. Yeah, Sam just kind of popped in. This really isn't his kind of thing, and I knew it wouldn't be. It's a bit weird having somebody I actually know in real life pop into a stream. And no worries about Sam. Yeah. I don't have a drawer. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. I'm not talking about my drawers. Yuri smiles at me. Oh, God. If you say so, I say some of the most ridiculous things, guys. I'm so sorry. Hopefully, it amuses you all. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. We are not going to discuss people's porn drawers, whether they exist or not. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colours across the banner to serve as a colour guide when we paint. That kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolours feel a lot like art class projects we had back then. I'm sure you are, Foxy Euro. No dodgy drawers for anyone. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. Oh, she's got such pretty purple eyes. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Dodgy drawers, yeah. Oh, who's planning on getting a gecko? Voltix, gecko's cool, man. I haven't got any reptiles at the moment. So my son's got a snake that lives at his dad's house. I think dodgy drawers might be the official quote of the stream. But geckos are really cool. I want a gecko. I'm going to see if this works. It won't work. But JK, Jess Keen, JK, she has a gecko. So I talked to her about them because they're awesome, man. Really awesome. I love lizards. Oh. Don't smoke, kids. I feel really bad vaping on stream, but I need nicotine. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Well done, Bear. JK, JK, JK. Just having a friend next to me makes things a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Aww. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. It doesn't look like JK has appeared in the chat. I am sad now. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. And I will laugh really hard if Jess now turns up. I think I feel the same way. Aww. Oh, Flux22 wants the gecko as well. This is going to be like the gecko pet stream. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kya! Kya! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? Did they bang heads? No, I'm not hurt. Did they bang heads or something? It's just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Yeah! I know, it's a great noise. It's now my favourite noise. Ah! Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, look at that picture. Kya! I think everyone should just say, Kya! Here. I've got the giggles now. It's all your fault. Oh, Foxy's not spamming. She's being awesome. Stop timing her out, Nightbot. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the tail. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. Yeah. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hands. Her eyes look really creepy there, though. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? I'm so sorry, Foxy. I'm gonna literally kill Nightbot next time round, and I'll find something else. Or I'll just change Nightbot settings. Actually, that's a point. I don't know if Nightbot's still open. I think I might have closed it down. I may have just broken everything. Exciting times. Because I've now lost chat as well. There's chat back. Yeah, no, I will fiddle with Nightbot at a later date and make sure Nightbot behaves himself. Because I can't have him timing out all my wonderful peoples. You go back there. And then we'll get chat back on top. There we go. Right. Oh, this dual screen thing. That's your wallpaper. No, it's quite a cute picture, to be honest. And if you like Yuri, then it makes sense. It's a really nice little picture. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Because this is weird. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognise from when she reads her books. She wants to kill me. Almost as if she's lost in her days, enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? What is happening? Is that the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Are they gonna kiss? Ah! Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Tailholding tactics! Oh, that's some brilliant tactics there, isn't it, Dave? I wish I had those tactics. Sadly, all I really have is pint-holding tactics and bad Otome gaming tactics. The moment it was over, as soon as it began, Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movements seemed clumsier, like she was unable to focus. And thank you. I know, right? Thank you, Flux. I'm glad you like my laugh. Yeah, I don't really see how that's going lightheaded. That's just wanting a hot guy to touch you, right? Yeah. I remained silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Rather than going, what the fuck was that? I can swear my kids aren't here. Hurrah! Don't swear, kids, it's bad. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. Aww, I think it came out better than I expected. Hooray! I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be being family friendly, aren't I? Oops! Sorry, guys. Ah! Now I've lost my headphones. Hang on a moment. I'm a classy streamer. I'm good at this streaming stuff. What? Right, so that's true. But won't that take a while? Will it take a while though? Who knows? Well, perhaps it would be easier to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Thanks, Foxy, I'm glad you don't care. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Hi, Jasans. Doki Doki Literature Club. That's like the mixture of the two best things in the world. Just as a reminder, I am playing this blind. That's what I was saying. And I've never done the game before, so please, please don't spoil me. But please, please do visit my GoFundMe. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. But if you happen to have a couple of spare dollars, pounds, and don't know where to do it, please feel free to donate to me so I can get a better computer and not have issues. And play other games. I would love to play Fortnite, but I can't yet. And trust me, if nobody's got money to donate, that's cool. I don't demand you all donate. I'm perfectly happy for you to not donate. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Ahaha. You say that like you're glad it's over. I'm absolutely loving this game so far, but I like the mixture of just of sounds and Doki Doki. That's pretty cool. Was I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, I think we enjoyed ourselves. No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault, because I did the weird finger licking thing. Sorry for being such a slow worker. Flux, honestly, don't feel like you need to donate. I really am not here for that kind of nonsense. Yeah, it's... If you've got it, great. If you haven't, please don't panic. And thank you, Bear. See you in a moment. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we've got everything done, right? Well, actually, at the moment, I've got Pepsi. So I can answer that question. I prefer vanilla Coca-Cola. But at the moment, Pepsi's cheaper in the shops. So I go with Pepsi. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all of her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. Finger-licking tactics. I understand why. Sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, Yuri. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Oh, Frosted Flakes, I think. Yeah. I'm a bit of a cornflakes girl, to be honest. But I can eat Frosted Flakes dry, just in a bowl. And I can't really do that with Cheerios. But I'm quite happy to just eat some Frosties in a bowl on their own with no milk. let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. And I'm really sorry if that burp got picked up on microphone. But sometimes people need to burp. Well, then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. So I didn't have anything to say to you about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. So we've all agreed on the frosted flakes. That's awesome. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate or white chocolate? What do we reckon, guys? Give me some thoughts in chat. Got a favourite type of chocolate? Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway. Sadly, I don't think there are any grenades in this game. It would probably help quite a bit if there were. I'll play some Crossout soon if I can make it all work on the computer, and there will be cars and crashing and kabooming. How's that? You know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Quen. Space Bear, hello, my darling. How are you? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good to have you here. Look, I'm freaking face camming and stuff. Woo. Space Bear does indeed know all about the proper placement of the grenades. And she's very good at placing them in the faces of her allies. I kind of like that about you. Ooh, she got closer to the screen, guys. Could we freak out? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayuri? Look how quick she moved then. Too much Yuri face. Oh, so we've got some fans of dark chocolate. Ah! Hi, Quen. Sayuri. Just now we weren't about to kiss, is what I want to say. Mostly I play some... oh, grenades, not chocolate. I'm just making sure. It's okay, Quen. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. I feel this is all very, deliberate. So that's fine, right? There's no music. It's freaking me out. Of course. Sayuri beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. That was really funny. The way she just scurries across the screen, that made me laugh. Sorry. I don't even know if you could see that, but that was just like... Sayuri waves goodbye after her. Sayuri? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I know that feeling. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her, because I want to kill her. It makes me really happy. I think she's crying that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. She is crying. Oh, that's all that matters to me. Oh my god, I want to hug her. Why am I feeling this way, Quen? I'm supposed to be happy for you, but I'm super jealous. And be cry. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. That's that foreshadowing thing. Oh yay! I can't wait to see that video, Space Bear. I'm so excited to see Adam with like makeup. I don't know why, because I don't really know him. I've met him like once. But yeah, I think it would be really funny. He looks like he'd be a very pretty boy with makeup on. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Quen. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Thank you, Voltix, just lurking. In a, I'm slightly nervous kind of way. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I've said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Quen. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? Oh, it's so dramatic. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? Sorry, I'm just quickly checking I'm not dropping frames or anything, because you all seem to be very into this right now and very quiet. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. They've got a smudge. There's a smudge there on the screen rather than no nose. But yes, we can say it's because of nuclear radiation and mutations. Yes, that's why they have no noses. They're all like Voldemort's children or something. I like you so much that I want to die. That's dramatic. That's how I feel. And I need more alcohol for this. That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hands down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. One day, I will have a computer that can play those good games. Right now, I have a crappy laptop. Then this is what you get. You get the delight that is anime games. Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that is what I'm going to give you. Oh, I don't know what to answer, guys. I'm a bit scared. I don't know. Right. I love you. Oh my god! Nightbot, stop trying to like time out Foxy. She's being fine. I'm gonna have to like kill Nightbot at some point. Those are my true feelings. I could have like literally done something. So there's no way you can like me more than I like you. That I may have just done a very bad thing. I should have realised it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day. Nightbot is totally a jerk. It helped me realise that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I will accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. I couldn't friend zone anyone, Dave. It's a bad thing. Then I know we'll both be happy. Quen. Oh, I like that. But Quen doesn't have blue hair. That's wrong. That sucks. That we had poetry earlier, Dave. I was writing poems. Now it just all seems to be about the love. I'm a bit scared that I didn't hit save as well. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Quen. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? Oh, they're not going away at all, Quen. Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry? I haven't got a person to hug me if I cry, so don't make me cry. It's okay, Sayori. I like Nightbot. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. Thank you for telling me. Fortunately, I have a pet nearby. I have an ace cat. So, yeah. Back near the screen now. Hurrah. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Quen. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. That doesn't sound like what love should sound like. You know what's best for me. No, Sayori, you know what's best for you. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. That's my promise. Hey, in real life, if anyone actually says that to you, they don't know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. Because I just completely chose what my audience told me to. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Is this the point I should be checking files and stuff. No, that's where my mouse pointer is. Has anything changed? Oh, I've got a Happy Thoughts PNG. What's that? I'm going to go look at that. Happy Thoughts. Do I want to open this picture? Or is it just like... I'm just opening the picture. If it'll open. You can't see what I'm looking at. It's a spoopy picture, is it? I'm opening it, but you guys can't see it. I can't see it. It's just black page. That can't be right. Where's the picture? That's just a black page. Have I not opened it right, or is it just taking forever to load? I'm going to go back to OBS and change back to the thing. So you can see me. Hi. It's not showing up, no. Does that mean I've done something wrong? Have I done something wrong? Let me try opening it in something else. Have I just killed my computer? Right. Let's try this again. Open. Right. Yay, good. I'm glad I haven't done anything wrong. It won't happen yet. What, the picture won't show up yet? Is that what you're saying? Oh man, this is all just weird and freaky. Okay, I'm going to close the picture then. I'll close it for now. And go back to the game. Go back to the game. Thank you. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Foreshadowing. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Right, give me a second, guys, because I'm doing that thing again. Right. I finished doing the vaping thing now. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. It's alright, none of you want to watch me vape, so I kind of cover up the camera so I don't feel like I'm bad. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. Hello, new person. Nice to have you here. Ballora Love 23. Nice to see you. As a reminder, I'm playing this game completely blind and have no idea what's going on. I've never played this before. Please do not spoil me. Enjoy watching me freak out when the freaking out things come. And I'm so glad I was in your recommendation list. That's lovely. If you feel like you're enjoying watching the stream, please hit the like button. If you want to... Thanks, all you can memes. If you want to subscribe, I would love that. And thank you very much, guys. Remember, please don't spoil me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend some time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Right, okay. Oh god, Monica. She scares me when she does that pose. Okay. Quen, you're the first one here. Well, second, because you're the first here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Yeah, less literature. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Oh god. So that's the one that I'll be performing. I'm going to cry. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on a day this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility. You should take a little responsibility for her, Quen. Welcome back, Foxy Euro. Glad you have the spaghetti. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now. I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica was being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. There's no music. Yeah, sure. I don't like this. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. I don't like it when people disappear, like they know what's coming. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. But see you in a bit, We Are Games. Thanks for popping by. I know this isn't action-packed as it could be. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognised Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Okay. Right, so that's not really a poem. Like, oh, okay. Right. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Hi, Manrat. I'm doing great. You come at a brilliant time where I'm now freaking out because that was like, ah! Right, okay. Ah! Good screen. What is this? reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Quen? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's ever written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. Oh, sorry, Foxy. Foxy, you're right. You know I love you, even if Nightbot hates you. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I'm dreading this. I gently open the door. Wow. Well, right. So, hi Cat. This is where the real fun starts, huh? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. Thank you, Voltix. You did a terrible job pointing out how Monica said about hanging. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. I just wish the image wasn't still in the background. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. Hi, River Does Stuff. You really did come in the wrong part. I'm playing this game blind. I kind of knew something was coming, but I had no idea what. And, oh, good lord. I think it gets worse. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. Yeah, I've seen Bear. That was quite an image. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Right, thanks. Hi, Space Ace! Nice to have you here. You get to see your mother try not to cry and stuff. Awesome. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Everyone's getting, like, timed out by Nightbot. I really should. Yeah. This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. And remained friends with her like it had always been. Then I could have prevented this. Oh, Nightbot, stop. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the Literature Club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Whoa! Nightbot, that was a bit harsh. Everyone else is like, what? Nightbot's having a complete epic tantrum. It's someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End. So is that it? That can't be the end. Oh. 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 Interesting. Yeah, Nightbot knows a lot of things. So there'll be a picture in the folder now. I'm assuming it's not actually over. I'm assuming Traceback will tell me something. Because that's what it said. I will click that shortly. Let's have a look at the files. I'm going to open that notepad, if it'll work. Interesting. I'm going to see if I can add a window capture for you. For those... No, that's not what I wanted. For those of you that haven't seen it, where is it? Game capture, window capture. Add that one. This is very exciting, I know. It's not showing up. Oh, it is. It's there. So that is what I can see on my screen right now. This lovely notepad thing here. So, lots of Renply stuff. And, oh geez, I didn't break anything today. Hold on a sec, I could probably fix this. I think, actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. Oh! She is the one who's making things so difficult. Aha! Well, here goes nothing. Full Traceback. And there's lots of other stuff. Just delete her. Right. So, yeah, I will check the Happy Thoughts picture. I'm not sure I want to check the Happy Thoughts picture. I'm quite scared to check the Happy Thoughts picture. Still not loading. Oh, man. Oh, excellent. Something didn't start. Right. Open. I'm sorry, this is really boring, guys. You're just watching me trying to open files on my computer. But at least, like, you got to see one of them. Let's go back to that one. No, you're all lying to me. There's no Happy Thoughts picture. It's generally just a black screen. You're all lying to me. Unless I need to F5 on that. Oh, didn't like that. That was because I F6'd. No, F5'd. You keep saying there's supposed to be a picture there, but I can't see one. And now my computer's just like doing stuff. I don't know. Awesome. Right, so yeah. Guess I should carry on, right? How do you feel about carrying on, guys? Or should I call it quits for now? Because I've been going an hour and a half. I take it when I open the game, it will carry on from this point. Oh, go brighten it up. We'll see. Let me close that little trackpad, notepad thing. Keep going. I'm not sure I want to keep going. You're freaking me out, guys. Right, I've had a little comment from Foxy. I'm trying to find Fox's comment. This is coming up in like YouTube. Foxy, you're right, I still love you, even though my Nightbot has timed you out like for forever, which is ridiculous. I'm going to turn Nightbot off next stream. And thanks, Space Bear, for keep sticking around. Right, since my own daughter's telling me to keep going, I'm gonna do that. Right, I'm just gonna close that. Where the heck has it gone? This music's far too cheerful for what we've just watched, to be perfectly frank. Right, so, game. I'm going to keep going for a little while. Only for about another half an hour though, probably. Oh, excellent. Hooray. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Oh, we're back at the beginning. I haven't managed to even get it yet, so that girl is that person. My neighbour and good friend since we were children. I'm going to try opening it with something else. Right, open with... I'm literally at the picture again. Open with... let's open with that one, see if that works. Right, I'm just going to leave that for a moment to sort itself out. You know, the kind of friends you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let those letters catch up to me. Oh, sorry. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to put the brightness of my screen like right up. Ah! No, I have a picture. That's kind of scared me. Right. That's creepy. Yeah, so, great. I have a happy thoughts picture. Nice. So it's just like a crayon drawing of Sayuri. I don't like it anymore. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I also have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, and it's not like there will be any girls in it anyway. Ah! The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me once to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Quen? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah, we appear to be on to Act 2. We know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Nice to see you here. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for, anyway? Just as a reminder, I've been playing the game blind. I am completely unspoiled. So, I'm so glad, Foxy. I'm so sorry. I'm going to literally go and find Nightbot now, if it's still open somewhere on my YouTube, and turn it off. Or turn it down. Nightbot log. Right. Nightbot. Spam protection. Yeah, it gets even more exciting, guys. You get to watch me do my spam protection. Excess caps. Disabled. Yeah, I'm going to disable that. Excess emotes. Disable. Right. Hopefully, Nightbot will stop being horrible to you. Is there a save? Right. I'm really hoping that Nat now fixes Nightbot's issues. Because Nightbot's being horrible. Right. So, I've got that much. Right. I hate my computer sometimes. I've got it there. Right. So, I wanted to minimise you. And then find out what I've done with the chat. Because I've lost the chat. There's the chat. Oh, this is the most exciting thing, guys. It really is. So sorry that I'm not excited. Especially when Monica's being all creepy. Right, hopefully Nightbot's going to stop being mean now. Right, oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. And thank you. Is it Il Senbulali? I butchered that. I'm going to call you Canoe. Attack the Nightbot. Yeah. Well, hopefully Nightbot will now no longer be quite mean. All markers. I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Oh, did she? Really? You quit? My screen hasn't frozen, has it? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Hello, the average otaku. Good to have you here. Remember, guys, don't forget... Canoe. Good. Don't forget to hit the like button on the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I am playing this game completely blind. So please try and avoid spoilers in the comments. I would appreciate that. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. So please try and avoid spoiling me any more than I already have been for this game. I'm slightly freaked out. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? I should probably try and show you guys the picture, shouldn't I? Let's see if... Go to scene 4. If I add... Are you actually going to do that? No. Doki Doki Rain Clouds. I've not heard of Doki Doki Rain Clouds. Add... window capture. Okay. No, I do not want to add that. That one. That's not what I wanted. Hang on. OBS isn't playing with me. Right. No, that one. That window. Oh, this is such fun for you guys. I'm so sorry. I was sure that was the page. Not that one. That one. No. I can't make the picture come up, so it's just gonna have to not be there. Anyway, it's really creepy. It's really creepy. Yeah, it's a paper drawn Sayuri, but kind of with a line through it, and it looks creepy as hell. Ah, yeah. Hello, Quen. All you can memes. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Ah, I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favour? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would really make me happy. It would help if I was on the right scene, wouldn't it? There we go. I will try and see what I can do after I finished. As I said, I've played this. There you go, is that better, guys? I apologise for the all black. Now it's back. I'm a bit of an idiot, as you can tell. Right. I have changed the screen. Hopefully it will change for you very soon. Because I can't see it. Is it back yet, guys? See, mine wasn't a picture of Sayuri hanging. Mine was a picture of just creepy crayon drawn Sayuri. Right, anyway. Excellent. Right, well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Quen, you know that? I do know that. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Take care, Voltix. Thank you so much for coming and checking the stream out. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you for coming by. I am going to stop soon because I've been going nearly 2 hours now and I could do with a pee. And I'm not vaping. That looks really weird. It's just my hand. That way. But yeah. That's really awful. I shouldn't vape on stream. Kitty cat. Right, let's do a couple more minutes and then I'm going to call it quits for today. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Girl one. Ah! A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Quen. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognise. In English, please, all you can means, because I don't understand that language. Thank you, Squirrel Flight, the 157th. Her small figure was stuff. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the Vice President. It's nice to meet you. Oh, we've got Yuri's plot back. Hooray! Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Quen in the classroom and he decided to come and check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you bought anyone new? I was going to. Well, you know, sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Quen? The girls, having a few desks around, form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Just as a reminder, I'm still playing this really blind. Please, no spoilers. Don't ruin it for me. I would like to see what's coming on my own. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess so. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us. History. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Right. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Thank you, Space Ace. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. She's impressing me. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I can enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Quen, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. It's no problem, average Otako. I know loads of people have already played this game and love it. And I really appreciate that people seem to want to stick around and watch me playing it. Don't worry. I'm hoping that's what Space Ace means. But it'd be nice if I could just play it without being too spoiled. Thank you so much for coming out and checking out the stream. I really honestly appreciate it. I am gonna, oh gosh, it's been nearly 2 hours. In fact, it might have been over 2 hours by now. No, it's pretty much 2 hours. I know what you meant. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna pause for here for now because I'm getting tired and I need to pee. So thanks so much for coming out. I will be back tomorrow afternoon, about 2-3 o'clock, depending on what I feel like. I know Space Ace won't be able to join us. And thanks all for sticking around. So take care for now. Don't forget to hit like on the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.